Hello, and I'm very excited today to be presenting you an absolutely beautiful property right here in the centre of Folkestone. As we come through, you can see we've got this secret garden kind of feel, and that is just the tip of the iceberg when you see what the rest of this house and the beautiful garden has got in store. This is a ground floor flat, but again, you won't believe it, it's a lot bigger than you would think. So let's go in. We've got the porch area here as we first come in, so you can keep everything nice and clean. Get those boots off before we come into this beautiful house. So into the reception area initially, nice big space leading off to the various rooms. So let's start in the master bedroom. So instantly you can see a nice big space with beautiful natural light coming in from the garden and loads of built-in storage wardrobes right here with the mirrors on there, again just amplifying that natural light and the beautiful wisteria out there. As I move backwards, you can see huge double bed there, so loads of space. Right, let's bring you round back into the reception area, and the living room is just through there, but I'm going to save that till later on because it leads into the garden, which really is very special. We're going to come into the bathroom now. Very nice big family size bathroom. As we bring you around here, we have a standalone shower here and also the freestanding bath there as well. Again, the natural light all coming in from the garden there, and the mirrors really maximising this nice, big, clean, nice contemporary space. Right, let's come back round into the reception area, and next I'm going to take you into what is currently the office. However, this could absolutely be, and was previously, a double bedroom. You can see we've got the wind coming through there, nice and airy and breezy. This is all built-in storage and office desks here. So you've got loads of space, but you could absolutely put a bed in here if you had a family, maybe you want more rooms. And as you'll see with the whole of this property, we've got tons of storage space. So you've got loads in there, which is just, again, it's the tip of the iceberg. So let's bring you back through. We're going to go now into the dining room. And again, sneak peek, we're looking over into the garden there, but nice big space so you can entertain, all set out ready for those parties, maybe family meals, family get-togethers. And as you can see, they've done here loads of mirrors to absolutely maximize the light that we have in this space. I'm going to move now through into the kitchen, a really great space. It's got that beautiful kind of farmyard feel, hasn't it? Because these are all solid wood countertops, cabinets, so absolutely beautiful to match with the laminate wooden flooring there as well. We have a gas hob there for cooking. You have tons of really accessible plugs, so if you've got blenders, if you're an avid cooker, this is a great space for you. We have a nice deep sink there. The boiler is housed in that cupboard right there, so really easy access, recently serviced, really good gas combi boiler there. And we have the two ovens, so we have the fan assisted oven and the oven and grill. Then, okay, for any bakers, this one is for you because we have a traditional pantry. So a great space, great if you really want to stock up for Christmas or big family get-togethers. And this right here, this is concrete. So what it means is it keeps the space really nice and cool, keeps your things preserved without having to use all that extra electricity to try and fit it all in the fridge. And talking of the fridge, we have that hidden away nice and tidy and clean in this cupboard. So again, space, but keeps it nice and tidy while still being accessible. Final thing to mention in the kitchen is you have one of these stable doors. So it means you can open the top bit, you get a beautiful draft coming through, so you keep the place nice and airy and fresh. Maybe when it's a bit hot in the summer, you can keep it well ventilated. And the bins, they can be stored just out the back there. So you've got a side entrance to the house, but again, nice and easy. You can keep it out of the way, but keeps it nice and clean. Okay, now I said this was a flat, but there is a cellar. So we have even more space. We have lots of room. So let me take you down now. It's the low ceilings, so you have to keep your head down, but we're going to come into the guest bedroom. Very cute little space and loads of storage. Again, we have right here loads of hanging space, and also the shelf at the end there is all storage as well. Let's come through now. We have the guest or the second bathroom. Very cute little space. We have the toilet there and their own shower. And what I really like about this space is that you've got the option, it's very self-contained. So either if you have a guest, they want to have their own space and time away, then they can do that. But equally, if you have maybe teenagers and they want their own space, then this is a great little option for them to have this downstairs space. And this could very much be turned into another room or potentially an office, at the moment being used for storage, but this was previously an office. So absolutely great potential there. Okay, so that is the downstairs, the cellar space. Now let's move up back into the house and I'll take you to what I think is the pièce de résistance. It's the living room, the conservatory and the garden. So we're going to have another little quick view as we walk through, and you can see how this space all connects up. Okay, we're coming into the living room and I must say beautifully decorated, wonderful chandelier, and this natural light is just the key feature for this property. We've got built-in storage at the bottom there, so really easy. This is a working fireplace, so if you want those nice warm cozy kind of winter nights by the fire, that is absolutely feasible in this property. So we have the living room, and now let's move out into the conservatory. So this is a south-facing conservatory. As you can see, we've got all the plants there just in touching distance, and it means you can sit, relax, maybe in the winter months where it's a little bit chillier outside, but this is an absolute sun trap here, so you'll be lovely and warm whatever time of the year it is. Okay, let's move out into the garden, and initially we've got this great courtyard space, again sheltered by the trees. So if you want some cool, you want to be outside but you want it to be nice and cool, you've got that space there, and great for entertaining. We're going to move round and you'll get a taste of just how rich this garden is. Beautiful space. We've got so many different plants. It's an absolute kind of haven for wildlife. So if you like your birds, this is a great place you can sit, do some bird watching. We have regular hedgehogs that come in, and this is an absolutely glorious space, as you can see. Loads of different areas, and really great potentially for a young family if you have young kids, because as you can see we've got lots of little kind of cubby holes and hideaways and little places that they can explore. It really does feel like a secret garden, absolute sure. So we have a little courtyard area, a little Italian style piece over here, and then as we spin around we can see the prime seat, which is right here, which is nice and sheltered and nice and private from any of the other houses nearby, but also is an absolute sun trap. So that is definitely the best seat in the house. And then as we come down, it's spring at the moment, but we've got roses, we've got irises, we've got all sorts of beautiful things. And then there we go, we've got a shot of the house as we come back round. So you might think that that's a very spectacular garden, but that's not it. There is more to see. So let me walk you back through and you'll be able to see the other side. So as we come through, and hidden behind these and the beautiful wisteria, this beautiful pink, we have another space. So this great courtyard could be used for parties, entertaining, whatever you want to put on and host in this great space. And then as we move round, you can see we have the gates there. So that is the access to the road. So this can be used as a driveway. It can store up to 2 cars. So again, if you want them off the road, you've got them here. And we have got hidden under the plants there, there is a shed fully stocked with wood. So again, storage, external storage is right there. So that is your access to the road. And then we have our little sun trap garden over here. So this piece is facing off west, out that way is towards the west. So in the evenings, this is where you want to be. Maybe a gin and tonic, or have friends over, make the last of that sun. This is the space, and you will get the sun absolutely to the very last moment of the day. And then the beautiful old wisteria there at the top. And we will finish outside. So let me bring you out through the gate. And we are back here at the front of the property. And this garden, the garden at the front, is also part of this property. So again, you have that space to be using and a great entranceway. As we come back out to the front of the property, let me tell you a little bit about some of the local amenities that you've got. So there is a sports park just literally over there. So if you're sports fans, then that is the place. And literally a 2-minute walk, if that, we have the Morrison's supermarket. So if you've forgotten anything, you can absolutely jump over there and grab it. Down in this direction, we have the sports centre. So again, if you want your sports activities, and it's approximately a 8-minute walk to the central station if you want the trains. And also there's a big central bus stop there. There is another bus stop even nearer as well, about a 3-minute walk. And then as we go all the way into town, it's approximately a 15-minute walk to get to both town and to the beautiful Leas where you can look over the sea. So an absolutely beautiful property. And as you can see, all this cherry blossom is really wonderful, and loads of parking. It's all free, no permits, so you've got plenty of space when you have people coming to entertain. So this beautiful property here on Folkestone is available via Michelle at The Good Estate Agent. So if you are interested, then please get in touch using the details below.